The house I spent by growing up years in was mostly nice, just in the way that we did not have any dead rats laid out on our steps upon moving in like our previously owned house. No horrible house history my mom could dig up. We moved in years after moving out of all haunted house, and in the in between years lived rather uneventually in a rental. We moved into the new house for year I turned 8. At this point, it was no longer just me and my older sister. I now had a younger sister too. When we moved into the house, we each claimed a bedroom. My older sister, 10 years old, took the biggest room. I took the middle, and my younger sister took the room at the end of the hall by the bathroom. We thought it was pretty sweet big room. We each got our own space until our first morning in the house after sleeping in the house. My older sister and I go to the living room to find my younger sister on sofa. Sometime I was astonished something had spooked her in the night, and she felt more comfortable on the couch. Her dad was confused, as my sister was not a very spokeable toddler, but something scared her bad enough to flee her room. My mom remembers the old house and is not forcing my sister to stay in her room. If she is that uncomfortable, she can share a room with me or my older sister. Everyone agrees. Years pass. My younger sister tries multi times to brave her room at night, but she always feels watched. Specifically, like whatever is watching her is watching from the closet. So she pulled on closet shut, but it did not help. Her handiwork was always moved by morning. I even woke up a few times at 3 a.m. to the sound of heavy objects moving, followed by a panic patter of my sister fleeing to my room. I always let her stay in my room if she wanted. I remember the old house. More years pass, and my mom gets a new boyfriend, and along comes my baby sister. I am 12 by then, younger sister 6, and she jumped at the chance to give her room to the baby. Expect. Even my brother is scared of this new room from the get-go. He would not fall asleep in there, and instead screams until carried out. He would not stay asleep in there either, and wakes up within minutes to resume shirking. From the instant he could walk, he climbed out of his cradle, fled his room, and rested in the living room. My older sister and I would give up on our last night gaming because our brother would escape his room and seek out the comfort on the sofa, and we did not want to keep talking him back up to that room. It was giving us weird vibes, and we actively avoid going in ourselves. We always felt watched, like whatever was watching us wanted to do us harm. If our brother did sleep the entire night in the room, he always woke with a breath. We stopped asking him to stay in there. We let him claim the sofa. We are out that house now too, and my brother still fears closest. Myself and my sibling all still fear closest.